I'm Stacie Hamilton. This is Hamilton Cellars and our new tasting room in Richland, Washington. And we are opening hopefully next week, the week before Christmas. And
what's your focus with your wines?
Malbec is our focus. We have a rosé of Malbec, and we have a Malbec varietal, and our blend, red blend, is mainly Malbec.
Why did you choose Malbec?
My husband and I love it.
Okay, and it seems to be getting quite a reputation in Washington. Just in the last 5 years, people seem to be focusing more and more on a grape that's been fairly obscure until recently.
It has, and it's been a blender for a long time, and people are really enjoying it as a varietal. And my husband and I really enjoy it, and so we decided to focus our winery on a wine we really liked.
You also make some Merlot, some Cab, and I think you have a white blend as well, right?
We do. We have a Merlot Cab, a Malbec blend, and a Malbec varietal, white Viognier Semillon blend, and whatever Charlie wants to make.
And speaking of Charlie Hoppes is your winemaker, and tell us about that relationship.
We decided we wanted a really great winemaker. So for 2 years, we decided to buy more wine from Charlie than anyone else, and so he would notice us, and he did. And we said, Charlie, would you make our wine? We presented a business plan to him, and he said he would. And so we've forged a relationship with Charlie, and it's been great.
All right. You've been trying to open this winery for a few years. Without getting in too much trouble, can you kind of tell us what happened?
We bought some land out on Keene Road in West Richland, and we were going to have a wine village. And right before we opened, BLM decided that they owned the land and told us we were trespassing. So we spent about a year working that out, and then we bought some land in Southridge and in Kennewick. And our bank didn't like the fact that we were dealing with West Richland on a lawsuit, so we decided not to do that. And Richland changed their zoning in the meantime, and so we decided to go to Queensgate Village, where we already owned a building, and renovated that. And now we're going to open a tasting room in Richland, in South Queensgate Village.
So it's probably actually worked out, because this is a great location. In a nice neighborhood growth area, so maybe this was just meant to be all along.
You know, I think it was. And we're near Barnard Griffin and Bookwalter and Tigueras. It's a great neighborhood. We're right off the highway, and I think it's great. It's right next door to our existing building, and we live next door. And Queensgate Village is a wonderful location.
Okay, and your husband, he's not even in the country right now, so he lives in China, or he works in China?
He works in China. He's a chief technology officer for the world's largest solar company. He's trying to save the world through solar industry, and he will someday retire and come and do this full time.
Okay, good. All right, anything else to add?
No, just come to Hamilton Cellars and enjoy our wine.
Good. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.